Let's go. Yo, what up, brothers? How y'all doing? Buddy, yeah. Hmm? Wat var? Wat had je? Let's go. Hello, old man. Hello. I came in, brother. Ah, okay, he's in. Let's see. There's a game on sale. Yeah, bro. They just updated though. It's late game duel. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Why you can't open the game? What does it show? I don't think I'm a mod. Gosh, I didn't add you a mod. Let me add you a mod now. Wait a minute, bro. Take it easy, my brother. Like, breathe. Unbreathe. What the fuck unbreathe means? I will wait for you to go play Roblox Spin a Batty. That's better than a Silver Brain on. Deadass. Which I'm gonna do it soon. Community moderation, user management. OGF Kashi. Okay, let me copy your username, my brother. See ya, popular. No! Can't kill. The fuck can't kill means? What, bro? Can you find me? I can't find you, bro. Adam Mazzoria, stand moderating. I got you. Now type now. Type. DVs. I'm gonna play with I'm a mod book because he has no aura. Yeah, Kashi's a mod. Davies, why you can't join in the game, bro? What's the problem? Tell me. Tell me, my brother. I got you. By the way, bro, we're the mod squad. Yeah. But yeah. Bro, no. Okay, go do. Michael Jackson is playing. Where did you see Michael Jackson? Wait, let's find something good. Okay, I wanna take Monodux, but no. But why are you inviting? I don't wanna play duos. Not okay. Good. Let's play with weird skin. Oh, Silen is a good skin though. I don't wanna play with that. Oh fuck! I wanna play with this skin. I haven't played with this skin. Lozzy, you're the mod. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate it. No, girl, bro. I got you. I thought you was. What do you mean? What do you see? What? I'm confused. Yeah, popular. Oh no. Чекаємо. Файндей, файндей. А тоді падає здоний. Окей, окей. Файндей. We will land in that. Bro, I'm playing with this shit. Use recon special after this game. I will use it after this game, bro. I kinda like this skin though, not gonna lie. What the fuck? It's only us. Let's go. You need to team kill. Yeah. I mean, I killed him, so yeah. Hmm. Are you do this all? No, it's not. It's different. Use recon specialist. Okay, I got that. Come. What the fuck we playing squad, bro? Bro, go do. Bro, what is this guy doing? Uh, duo. Let me leave. Let me invite him, because I'm about to ban him. Why you want me to use this skin? He's some son on iPad time for now. Like, is that true? What do you mean is that true? What do y'all... Bro, nobody's playing? Wait a minute. Someone join Lategame Arena Duo you please. What the fuck? You like fanboys? Facts. Pause. Bro, have you seen this guy? This guy is better than Peterbot. Bro, nobody's playing. Falling. No thanks. Ban. I got you on real FM, by the way. I need to do something so we can play again. Lemon. Oh, you wanna play? Dreaming. Why is nobody playing, bro? I'm kind of. Oh. Well, I mean, everyone is scared of me. Like, I understand it, but like, come on, man. Let's tap the focus. For 5 hours. Quiz, why you even sing? Quiz. You know I'm the best player. But I'm about to get clapped. Use the bus, bro. I know, bro. I'm the best.
Oh! Fare! Ti carico Montalcino!
I got killed. 5 hours. Are you dumb? Bro, give me my skin. You know what? The fuck is this? No, what was the name of the girl in season 7? Like the one with the PJs. Okay, let's cook. Okay, you're going to sleep. Okay, okay, but I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, yeah. I will stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on YouTube. Um, because of content creator.
Ah! Давай, давай, давай, давай, давай, давай, давай, давай. Блин, вот мне трыч.
Now with this skin I'm better. Mom's crazy con. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a content creator on this project, and that's why I have it.
Чего главный пока? Ну ладно, классно.
Yeah, yeah. I was the first one who streamed this project, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You can even check the tutorial how many views I got. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. You on project no support. What do you mean? What do you mean, Davis? Bro, just tell me what do you need help, bro? Support is the dude. Just like
Time up.
Stella support is like EZFN support. So you understand it now. Just tell me. Check my tutorial. Oh my god. Oh my god. I needed this. I swear I needed it. Fucking hell. Leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to hit him. Bro, this monkey is pushing me. I'm gonna hit. Yo, ban this guy, bro. He's making me mad, bro. I swear. What do you need help, bro? Just tell me, Davey. What the? Yo, this guy, bro. Davis is a VIP. No, you need to check antivirus.
Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, guys.
J Pro, thank you so much for the sub, bro.
Yes. Yes, oh my god.
Thank you for the sub, bro. Add these off. Yeah, but you need to go check. Go to. You have to go look them. Okay. Okay, that I don't fucking know. Wait a minute.
Respect, okay?
I send this to the ESO. Maybe he's gonna see it. I have this. Thank you for the sub, brother. You shitty, my G. Oh my god, these monkeys. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Wait, he pinged the owner. Let's just wait for him. Did you create a ticket, Diffie, so I can like show them which ticket is that? Wait, you added me? I got you, bro. Okay, since nobody's talking to me, you know what? I'm gonna invite this guy. I think after this game we can start the game. Wait, let me just go post in Instagram. Rage bait. Ticket 2469. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you on that. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. What the fuck did I do? Okay, not this one. Let me try the other one. Okay, I got that. Thanks, bro. No problem. I got you. I think after this game we can do a duo. Okay, DP, let's just wait for the owner because the owner I think can fix it because you're not the only one who has the problem, brother. Oh, GT is my teammate. I need to heal. This guy is a good back. Okay, bro, I got you. What the fuck? I'm missing a lot of shots, bro. I'm so bad. God damn, bro. I'm wasting. I'm typing so fast. Damn it, bro. Somebody needs to stop me like that. Yo, bro, stream is kind of laggy. I know. Bro, leave me alone, man. He shall leave.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Bro.
Oh, sorry.
Bro, I'm so good, bro. Get the hell out, bro.
Sami! Sami! Wala siya.
Ih, ba't yun?
İşte gel kano.
Why kto di po? Eka lang. Ne. Ang gulo. GG's. I'm clipping in late game. Yeah, I should do that. Oh my, I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. The stream is back. I told you. How many wins today? Like 5, 6, probably 6, 7. Oh, no, like that. Like you feel me? No. Shit. No. Shut up, man. See ya, Papa Lord. Guys, just post it on Instagram. Just go like and respond. Say something like, I don't know. Does it when you're getting a PC? How many wins today? Don't worry. That is so 2025. Yeah, man, that is so 2025. I don't even know why I said that. By the way, just go Instagram, just like and say something stupid. Just say something like to rage bait people. I said fastly doesn't save you from a good player. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yo, this guy is weird, bro. I mean, you can get like a laptop or some shit. Woo! I'm missing a lot of shots. I think I saw a head over there. 150, not bad. Wait, look at his head. Look at it. I'm Crash, bro. Yeah, you're so bad, bro. What the fuck was that? That's all I want. Just the head, bro. Just the head. Bro, my hand is hurting. Bro, I'm scary. This is scary. Get the hell out. GG's. I can't do nothing here. Man, I'm cooking. Did you see that 2v1? I clapped them, brother. I'm focused on this shit, you feel me? Wait, y'all playing? Wait, who added me? Jack Bagels? Okay, I got you, bro. Why squads? I wanna play duos, bro. 2270 ping. Yo. Well, I don't know why, but I would rather play 2v1 than 1v1. I'm losing on 1v1s. I'm winning on 2v1s. That. Let's cook. I'm your duo. You're my duo. GG's. Oh, wait, I killed you before this game. Wait, I killed you before this game. 2v1. GG's, bro. GG's. Come on. Careful, bro. Careful, careful. Let's land together. Careful, careful. Just don't die. No ammo, no ammo. Two v two. We got this, bro. I got hit so bad. No! GG's, bro. Nah, you killed me. Yeah, I killed you, bro. Sorry. GG's, bro. GG's. Some TV. Man, I'm a Tommy Bill game. Really? Nah, bro. That was a good fight. GG, that was a good fight. Yo, we did so good with that guy. That guy knew how to play though. He literally didn't push. He was going with me. I mean, it wasn't all because they were playing better and they had like more things, like they had advantage. And it was like kind of my fault because I pushed them. But no, he played good though. He played good though. Not gonna lie. Oh, he has 3,900. Oh, what the fuck? Div 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome. Book, brother. To you, to you, No, that guy literally plays so good though. We need to beat you this time. Okay, we're gonna see, Wait, this guy's on mobile. I have a teammate who's on mobile. I gotta play good though. Falling. Hey man. I'm a Zaddy skin, so don't email me. Did they find a fix? I don't know. Did they respond to you? No, I don't know. They didn't respond to me. Which build did you install, by the way? 12.41? How to get this? I want that glider, by the way. Yo, did you see that? Did you literally see that? No way. Yeah, fuck this shitty ass game, bro. Oh, did you see that? What the fuck is this plug now? Fuck this game, bro. I hate this game so much. You didn't kill me. You didn't kill me. What's that glider name though? With a car, like I forgot the name. Is this the one? Oh no, this is the one. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? He has the black one. Oh, he has the lyric. Ah, okay. How the hell does he have that? Anyway, let me cook with this skin now. That was a good game though. I think, guys, I'm gonna go off. But before I go off, we're gonna watch a scary Minecraft video, and after that, we're gonna go there. This can be like the last game, and after the game, we're gonna watch some scary. I 50%. I mean 50%. Did you 100% kill me like I killed you? Nie. Nie może, bracie. Just kidding, but you can't kill me. You feel me like I'm the best player. I'm not. Why did my teammate leave? Ban this guy. Oh, you killed him. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. That counts as 50%. Yeah, yeah. Really? The fuck is doing that? Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Falling, dreaming. Click, click, clack. Oh my god, I'm gonna cook now, I swear. Oh my fucking. I need to heal. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Bro, he's 1 HP! My team. Nice! Oh my god, if he kills you. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, my Stella won't work. Why, brother? Pump, why? Yo, Tan, that was big, bro. This guy is building while he's on MOBA. Man, this guy, he's out of farming, deadass. You know what? I'm gonna play with Core, but I'm gonna play with this one. I don't know, like, does it show like a problem, like a, but like I don't know, like, I don't know. Does it show something when you try to launch? Max Nama, you lucky, bro. I'm playing with a mobile player and he's cooking y'all. You died from a mobile player. I mean, GG, you play good, bro. You play good. W, bro. You deserve that one. You deserve that one. Last game, huh? Nah, bro. I wanna play more. And the things that it may take. Even launch. Try to like Try to turn off the antivirus and see if it's gonna work. I don't know what to see, my brother. Oh my god, no one is in the game. Try like max da obvious samas. Ne. Boy teammate. That was never mind. There was nobody ready, so yeah, never mind. Song which is can't play it and doesn't have it. Shut up. Nah, but I love you, man. I love you. Not gonna lie. You're my big brother. I know, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I swear, if they add this the custom skins in the game, in the item shop, I'll be honest, I'll buy all of them for you. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I'm getting like V-Bucks. I'm trying to kill and get V-Bucks. So I can buy you the custom skins. I don't care about the normal ones. I'm just gonna buy you the custom skins, custom emotes, so you can have them. No. No. Oh my god, this monkey. Yeah, I'm on the Discord server. I just joined. Look at this. I just joined on the Discord server, to be honest. Axos. They're doing chapter 2 season 3. Now I don't know if I should play Axos, wait, or I should go for Eon. Which one do you think is best? And what kind of custom skins do they have though? Like I don't know which one should I do. Actually, but yeah, but I don't know when they're gonna release. Donut launcher. But it's still like create a program, safety. That's the best safety I've ever seen in my life. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I saw it. I'm on the Discord server. Hey, HYD pass anti cheat to detect and stop common and unfair advantages. We have fixed multiple backend exploits to prevent abuse and cheating. We have added a API-based XP and quest system to track progression and reward plays, which is good though. Not gonna lie, this is the best. In-game reports, this is literally, oh my god, this is the best. Send feedback to our team. You can report bugs and send comments. That's good. Advanced matchmaker. Arena League competitive game arena mode available. Friend system and remove and join friends in game. Earn feedback just for logging in. This is amazing. V-Bucks on kill and win. Get reward with V-Bucks for eliminations and victories. A brand new launcher with a professional design and smooth experience. Bosses, iconic and challenging bosses added to the experience. Game modes, Arsenal mode available with more game modes coming soon. Arsenal? Like Arsenal, like Premier League? Is that what you're saying? What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? What I was doing? What I was doing? How good is Salon? Too good, my brother. Trust me, too good. Ah, okay, you know what? I have to do it. I have to. I can't. I can't. Late game, no, because it just had a late game, and most people are playing late game only, so I don't think so. Oh my god, we have to get out. No, leave. Leave, there's only 2 people. Next game is gonna be like more than 5 or 10. Yo, leave the game, bro. Max Nema. Okay, let's see. Right, yeah. Yeah, join, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only playing this project right now. I don't play other projects. I'm gonna be honest. No project. I'm waiting for the season 8 project era, which I'm waiting for it. I played chapter 1 season 2 era, but now I'm just waiting for season 8. But right now I'm only playing Stellar on stream. We need to leave. We need to leave right now. Let's just wait for a bit. Bro, this guy is so lucky, man. Oh, it's to put silver there. 9 players, let's go. We have to win. 10. Crack your fingers and let's clap these idiots. Max them or you are dead. Are the people that made Solar the ones that made Solaris? Yeah. Tiva. The juice. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Ashi, bro. Ashi, you wanna watch some scary Minecraft video? Are you down? Yeah, the owner is like Tiva, the guy, the Andrew is Tiva. Okay, we're gonna watch. Never mind. That would be the yeah. We're gonna watch. Lategame. Wait. Bro, we watch. Bro, we watch. You're gonna see what we watch. You're gonna see what we watch, bro. You don't understand. 10. Bro, this 10 guy is a mobile player and he's better than me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This guy cooking. Yo, this guy is so ass. Look at him. No, if you don't eat on Solis, you don't get nothing here. No, you don't get nothing. I'll ban anyone who says that Minecraft horror stories are bad. Just kidding, guys. I can't do that. No. They rebranded to Stella. Yeah, I think they rebranded to Stella. So I think no, you can ask the owner. Like, if you're donated to there, I'll probably just ask them. And yeah, okay. Invincible. Okay.
Tell me.
Yeah, you can ask. Like, go on support and say that you donated to, on there. Can you like get the skins? I think yeah. I mean, since it's, I think it can show like the how you get Kim Kardashian. I have a full locker, brother. I have a full locker and it's a project. I mean, just tell him that you donate on salaries, and will that like will you get a full lock on his salary if you donate it on salaries? And if they say show proof, then you can just show the receipt and GG's. If they say yes, then GG, brother, you can get it. How much you donated there, bro? Yo. Lucky, yeah, lucky, bro. We cooking. Oh my god. Yo. Easy. Yo, what up, brother? Both you were so low. Yeah. We just wanna let you like make you happy so that you can think you can kill her, but no. I can clutch every two. Wow, you can clutch every one versus two. Yeah. Literally knock your teammates. I mean, you knocked him, but still, bro, he's on mobile. He's on mobile. You can literally see it. Come on, man. He's on mobile, and you're getting killed by him. I don't know what to say. I think you wanna watch the Minecraft or later. We're gonna watch it later. We're gonna watch later right now, because now it's so intense that we're doing like a, we can call it like a as a fight, bro. It's E-Day. Of course E-Day, I remember you, bro. Where have you been, my man? Had a sweat pack. I think you can follow. I mean, listen, if they give it to you, I think yeah, you can. You got free low. I mean, I'm streaming. I got it as a content creator, so that's why I got like full locker. That's why I have the full locker. But Kim was like in item shop, like I think the week before. I think it was in item shop because I bought it to one guy. I don't remember. Bro, XXL has a lot of subscribers. He has like 10k, bro. He literally have 1 million views. I think you can get it, bro. Excel, you can just ask him, brother. Oh, it's 2v2. Wait. Here. After DM admin or mod. I mean, I think just do it, brother. Oh my god, I'm fighting against them. No. Two v one, 2v1. I got this. Oh shit. Nah, I don't wanna lose the game. I'm not losing the game, bro. Bro, I'm waiting for them too, though. I'm waiting for them too, not gonna lie. Yo, easy kill. GG's, I got this. Easy win. I mean, I'm celebrating like before winning it, but GG's. GG's. That was a good fight. GG's, brother. Yo, I'm about to be honest. My teammate is a mobile player. And he's cracking, I swear, bro. Yo, this guy is cooking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what? I want to change the style though. Let me get this style though. Let me get this one. I don't care. I want to play with this pickaxe. Let's go. Iconic Kim Kardashian is coming out. I don't know how many custom skins are gonna come, but iconic Kim Kardashian is coming, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be crazy. Do you want Glazer from my man? Yeah. I mean, I'm glazing him because he's good though.
Lying on the cold floor, you just left me right there. I thought that I knew you, but that doesn't seem true. Let me calm myself now.
The fuck is even cat boy school? Lesbian cat girl. What the what am I even watching? Said the Vivian Axe is coming too. I just want to add LeBron and Mrs. I'm waiting for these two though. If they don't add these two, they're gonna be it's gonna be so weak. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting only for these two skins. Come on, time, we got this. Wait, who was that guy? Spammer. Wait, that wasn't me, that was my teammate. Oh, he's editing. Oh my god, this guy. I got you, bro. Shit, bro. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh my, I didn't see him. Why are they just standing there, bro? Oh my, they were just standing there, man. From behind, and then your teammate spam and kill me. I was one of them. Hey, we cooking. 32, look at our levels. 32, 32. I mean, we twins, bro. You got this. Oh my god, if he does this. There's no way. Yeah, but you're bullying me, but what am I supposed to get? I need a shotgun or an AR. Give me some. Drop me a shotgun. Drop me a shot. Ammo. Oh my god. I got this. Let me heal. Shit, bro. Who was this guy? Oh my god. Unlucky. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Yo, he literally revived me, man. GG's, bro. He revived me. I got 2 kills. I mean, what do you expect me from us? People can join. Anyway, I'm gonna play this one and I'm gonna go watch Minecraft shit. Nobody's going ready. We just gotta wait though. I'm back. I was just playing my iPhone. No problem, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going off. Oh, I got 3,000, bro. Shit, you feel me? No, I'm leaving, brother. I can't close the game. Bro, I can't close the game. Finally. Okay, let's go on YouTube. So what are we watching though? What was this guy's name? Wait, what's the name? What was his name? Okay, this was this guy. I will.
An account called the Nick56. It's a relatively innocuous let's play of Minecraft Beta 1.5,
Wait.
but unbeknownst to anyone watching at the time, this channel would spiral into one of the most complex and horrifying Minecraft mysteries on YouTube. But to understand the true horror of this YouTube channel, we have to start
Boy,
at the
it
beginning.
crashed.
This
It's
video is
crashed.
actually a sequel to my previous video.
I can't. Like, it's not moving. I can't even like, can do nothing now. It just crashed. Let's just wait. I need to subscribe to Wi-Fi's, whatever is the name. Disturbing Reddit stories that actually were true. A player haunted by his own Minecraft world. Horrifying discoveries in Minecraft beta. Investing a server that doesn't exist. There's something living in my world.
What if
So
your best
scary.
friend, someone who you spend
Bro, you wanna see? This is like the best one. Let me show you. Davis, let's watch this together. We watch this guy finding a player who doesn't exist. Wait a minute. What happened to Extreme Gamer 11? I think this is the one.
people who disappeared thanks to M, as the video
No, not this one. Where was that one? Okay, this one.
Hello, I saw some of your videos and I was wondering.
Let's watch this one. Wait, in a CS match.
I know it's not some big mystery to solve or anything.
I will
but
watch
lost
it.
Contact with a friend I used to play with a while ago. Him and I had a falling out, but I just want to make sure that after all these years, he's just okay. The only things I can provide to help are just some old videos of me and him playing on a server a long time ago. Thanks so much. At first, I didn't think much of
Yeah.
the message. People stop talking for all sorts of reasons. Friendships grow apart, life gets too demanding. There are countless
Let's watch this
possible
one.
explanations for what happened to Alex, all very normal. But for just a moment, curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to take a look. And I can now assure you that this
Okay, I can do that.
what happened to Alex, this is not normal. And it all begins with the first video on Crafty's channel, which opens with him on the multiplayer screen joining a server named Eternal. We can see several other players in the distance welcoming him online, and just a few seconds later, there he is. Alex joins, seemingly very much okay and not disappeared. According to the description, this was recorded in December of 2010. Crafty and Alex ask where they can make a base and are told that anywhere is alright to build. They go off searching for a cave and eventually just end up digging down to get resources.
Esse
There's
change,
this
change.
odd bit
Pô,
of
pô,
the
olhou,
video
Chan.
where Crafty punches Alex to get his attention and Alex just kind of zones out for a second, but otherwise this video ends very normally. Crafty has to leave to go to work and the recording cuts off there. At this point, I was skeptical that these three videos would have any clues as to what actually happened to Alex, but video 2 is where things start to get strange. It resumes with Crafty logging back on to find that Alex had built up their house and even gotten 2 full sets of armor for the both of them. The video continues with normal friendly discussion and the two decide to work on the roof. Until suddenly Alex freezes and
Wait.
says this. Crafty? We can see Alex staring off into the distance. He asks Mine, another server member, if that was him, and Mine doesn't know what he's talking about. Were you behind the house? Mine says no, and Crafty is equally confused. The subject then gets changed though, and Alex doesn't mention it again. But what did he see? I doubt Alex would just say this out of the blue, and judging by the fact he asked Mine if that was him, it's likely he saw a player. But if it wasn't any of the three of them,
Why is
who
it so
was
fucking
Surely if
laggy
they knew
though?
another player was online, Alex would have asked them as well, like he did.
Bro,
mine,
let's leave it
but
like
he
this, but not
didn't,
gonna lie,
implying
better
that
like this, 'cause it's
nobody
so
else should
laggy.
have been connected
Not
to the
laggy, but look at
servers.
this. Look how weird it
So
is.
what did Alex see? From the mildly ominous description,
Let's leave it
we
like
learn
this.
that this video took place 2 days after the previous one, but other than this odd incident, nothing particularly strange happens. 6 minutes in, some music begins to play that I can't say I've heard before, and just like last time, Crafty has to go, asking Alex for a full set of diamond armor before he leaves. Something is unsettlingly wrong with this server, but Alex still seems to be totally fine. If we're going to get any clues as to how he eventually
Who's the
disappears,
Rooks?
it's going to have to be in this final
No, this guy is better,
third
bro. Not gonna lie.
video.
Trust
The
me.
video
Let's
begins
listen.
with Crafty joining and the whole server getting ready to light the nether portal. But before that, Crafty asks if anyone has seen Alex. This is the first time he hasn't already been there waiting when Crafty hopped on. But the response of the server members is odd. It's apparently the exact opposite. Alex has never logged off. Apparently, he plays so much on this server that has become a topic of concern on the forums, and we actually get to see this concern, because right after mine asks, Note System actually drops a link in chat. The link takes us to an Imgur screenshot of the forums, and there it is. Alex, dude, you've been playing non-stop. Yeah man, you really need to take a break. I do agree, Alex, take a break. It sounds like the exact opposite of the original message Crafty sent me, but granted,
This is
if he does
so
play
good.
so much, why isn't he here now? Surely if you're going to be playing 24/7 anyway, you're gonna be present for a server-wide event. Something is very, very wrong. The group decides to light the nether portal without Alex, but when they try to go through, it doesn't work. For some reason, the portal is broken. Crafty says he'll message an admin about it, and the server closes, the video ending there. And that's it? These 3 videos are all the pieces we have to work with, and honestly, at this point, I was almost positive I'd have to tell Crafty that I couldn't find his friend. If anything, Alex seemed like he was too active, not vanished at all. But no, this
Yeah, we watched it.
spent hours and hours of time with suddenly vanished into thin air without a word, never seen
This
or
was this
heard
one.
from again. Surely it would be terrifying and confusing. Well, 3 months ago, Andrew's best friend Chris disappeared. He vanished from the face of the internet, his account never seen online again. Nobody had any idea where he went. That is,
Incognito.
until he showed up. This is the horrifying and tragic story of Andrew Gaming 67, a Minecraft player playing in a haunted world.
Hello. Welcome to a showcase.
No, this was this one. We watched
so
that
to
one.
say, of something very special to me. This right here is a world that I used to play on with one of my buddies. My buddy Chris. I mean, we stopped playing years ago. He went offline one day and he just never came back on.
Andrew doesn't know what happened to Chris, and according to the description of the video, he has had no contact with Chris in the last few months. In this first episode, Andrew gives us a tour of the world, and a few minutes in, he gets attacked by a mob of zombies, particularly one wearing full gold armor. This will become significant later on, so hold on to it. A minute later, the episode ends, except it's not over.
Okay then. Hey guys, I just wanted to make another update. Sorry if my audio sounds weird at all. I took out my headphones.
The footage cuts, and Andrew tells us that he noticed that the zombie had dropped a potato and he was going to plant it. And that's it? Well, no, not at all. Because obscured by the darkness, hiding behind a tree, we can see a dark figure stalking
The sound is so loud, but it's scaring me.
Andrew in the distance. If we scroll into the comments, we can see that Andrew is pretty frazzled by the encounter. He mentions it might be a texture pack bug, but he doesn't really know. But the world is definitely on single player, so who is this entity watching Andrew, and is it at all connected to the disappearance of Chris? Well, we actually do get some answers, but to uncover the truth, we have to look at episode 2, where Andrew has found a discovery in his world.
Hey guys, welcome back. Again, sorry for the crappy mic quality. I may or may not have made a little discovery.
And
This
he
is
gets a
scary.
bit
This is going
emotional.
good.
Well, you guys seriously don't even know how much it means to me that I found that. It's really phenomenal. But yeah, I guess that's Sorry, I'm pretty much rambling at this point. See you next time.
The video then ends, but if we rewind a few minutes, at 9 minutes and 10 seconds, we
I
can
saw.
see the same black figure
Oh,
in the fog
fucking hell.
stalking Andrew from atop a tree. Who is this entity? We've seen it watching Andrew twice now. Does it have anything to do with Chris's disappearance? And why is it stalking Andrew in the first place? Episode number 3 continues with Andrew having installed a new texture pack.
I had the bright
I'm not
idea
sure. I don't
to
think so.
download a texture pack, as you can see here, that sort of mimics the classic look and feel of Minecraft. Back in the day, whenever I'd want to do something with a mod or a texture pack, Chris was always the one to figure that out for me. He was quite the little tech wizard. So, you know, in the spirit of that, I figured, might as well figure it out for once myself.
A bit later, while exploring, Andrew notices a zombie piglin in a cave, which is weird and it shouldn't be possible for them to spawn in the overworld. But as he goes to investigate further, we get this moment.
How did... Whoa! Well, that was kind of embarrassing. I just fell to my death. And all my stuff's in that hole. So I'm gonna sleep and go get it back so I don't have to deal with whatever just hit me in there.
Notice that because Andrew's game audio was turned off, we have no idea what actually hit him into the hole, but judging from the angle of knockback, it's definitely possible that he could have been hit by a player. The video ends with Andrew collecting his stuff after the death, except again, it doesn't. Andrew gives us yet another editor's note. For some reason, among his dropped items was a mossy cobblestone, despite the fact he never had any in his inventory when he died. Mossy cobblestone, that's
I know.
odd
This was
block
kind of like
choice,
big,
no?
but
Is it
it's
just a
good to watch. Ain't
coincidence
gonna
that
lie.
it also happens to be Chris's favorite block? You probably know the answer. In episode 4, Andrew begins by explaining away the odd occurrence to a potential texture pack bug.
Well, I want to start off by addressing something that was in the last video. So some weird things happened when I died over there. So I don't know if you guys didn't see the last one. Ooh, that Enderman has green eyes. That's kind of cool. If you didn't see the last one, I came over here and I saw a little pigman right there. And then something, probably a zombie, knocked me off and I fell. But when I picked up, I noticed I was in the editing, I picked up some mossy cobblestone.
It is though.
And I figured it was probably something with the texture pack. So I went and changed the texture pack out and put it back in. And sure enough, it must have been, because I don't have it anymore.
Later in the video, he goes to explore more of the world and stumbles upon something new, a bar.
What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? Oh, see, look. Chris must have built part of this at least. I actually remember building this with him. I helped up here, made a little bar. You could sit at, I guess. I don't know.
As he's about to finish searching, Andrew notices a singular piece of hacked by yet another full gold skeleton, and while he's delivering his outro, we get this horrifying scene.
And I wanted to thank you guys for letting me really dig deep into this old world and just relive some of my memories.
You see, if you pause the video at
I
just
will.
the right time, you can see it. A terrifying entity smiling at Andrew outside his window, stalking him. This raises even more questions than answers.
Brooks, this guy, but what does he do? Bro, he's cheating. Well, I'm supposed to watch him. Why is that why he's cheating?
What is up?
Latest video 5 hours ago, bro. He's not getting views anymore. What happened to him?
Is this the same black figure we've seen in the previous
the gold.
episodes?
Yeah,
it
but, like,
might
he's
be, but in
doing-
those ones, recall
Okay,
that
I'll
the
watch
entity
it.
wasn't smiling. It might be the shadows obscuring the smile, but if not, it leads us to a very unsettling conclusion. There are multiple entities stalking Andrew's world, but why? Why stalk Andrew and do these bones, mossy cobble? But it's about to get a whole lot scarier. 5. Andrew starts off the video evidently panicked.
Hey guys, I just wanted to start off today by
Which account?
showing you this right here. I just wanted you to know that my game is not running multiplayer, and even then when I do have multiplayer on, typically I keep
kinda like his
invite only
voice, though.
on. And yeah,
Pause.
I don't have any add-ons.
Pause.
There's nothing at play here behind the scenes for anyone to be in my game. And on the topic of that, here, let me get in the world so I can talk about this for a second. I wanted to talk about some stuff
do you mean,
with
the
you
other guy?
guys, because you guys seem to have a lot of theories going on. I'm in the video.
But
And
this
we
is-
get some interesting details.
My relationship with Chris. Ow. Sorry, let me handle this. My relationship with Chris was, we were just online friends. We actually met back in the.
Okay.
We played online. We were strictly
Well, this is
online
1 hour.
friendship. I never actually got. Although I have had those thoughts where I'm not sure exactly if he's just offline or if something bad happened to him. I just don't know.
But this is hardly as important as what happens next. After doing some basic survival and crafting up armor, Andrew cuts the video to his editing mode and tells us this.
Hey guys, this is Andrew here. For this, and you guys know what me off.
Black entity we saw earlier, who is this in the background, and how did this person find themselves in Andrew's world? Wait, who is this in the background? In the recording, we see what looks like another Steve skin in the background, a Steve skin with potentially white eyes. And not only that, if we rewind the video to 9 minutes in, outside the door to Andrew's house, we see Steve-colored legs, white eyes, player colors. It can only be one thing: Herobrine. So what, are all of a sudden 3 entities stalking Andrew? Herobrine, Smile, and the Shadow Man? Well, it's not off the table that these 2 sightings could be conveniently timed zombies. The footage is too blurry to deny that explanation, but that doesn't take away from the fact that someone stalked Andrew and put a video of it in Andrew's documents folder. They aren't trying to be subtle here. They want to tell Andrew that he's being watched. So what is their goal? What are they trying to achieve? Well, to find out the answers, we have to keep digging into the next video. When the video starts, Andrew tells us this. Hey guys, it's me, Andrew. I was thinking you should probably subscribe to the Weefy's YouTube channel.
What's
He's
good,
trying to get to
Sam?
2 million
Yo, yo,
subscribers.
what up, brother?
Video. Realized
Welcome to the Shima G.
that really everything's gonna be okay because at the end of the day it's Minecraft. And look, I think at one point I wanted to get like a
That's simple. Andrew decides to go back to the well, and when he arrives, he finds a torch trail.
Oh, there's a trail of torches. Okay, this trail of torches could have been put here by me and Chris. Jesus, really good. Or why?
After venturing through the secret tunnel, he stumbles upon a fort that Chris made.
Oh. Oh my god, I remember this.
Okay.
There, was it? I feel like I would have recognized that door. Perfect time in there. It's just a game. Let me see. I guess he didn't. That's really weird. Well, I guess I'll check out. I saw it coming. The recurring nightmare. A dark, damp tomb. Never to be found. I don't know what that is. I really don't. This is weird. I don't like this. Okay, I know I'm not tripping. I know that. Okay, what?
explains away the end of the video, but what in the world is happening? Someone is tampering with Andrew's world. Are they also the ones leaving? Visit it in a moment. Something is very clearly watching Andrew, but why? Is it just to torment him for fun? We don't know. We can
It's probably
only
Chris.
watch as Andrew struggles to handle what's happening to him.
Look, I've done some thinking. Jeez, that looks weird. I don't want these trees floating. Anyways, I've done some thinking, and you know what? It's a game. It's a game. And if this is some little trick Chris tried to play on me a while ago, or hell, maybe he's doing it now. Maybe he somehow is actively playing this trick on me, and I don't know.
Andrew comes across a birch tree with no leaves. At first, he thinks it's the only one of its kind, but he ends up following a path of them to a weird structure, a pair of brick towers. As Andrew explores deeper, he comes across a locked iron door, followed by a lever. He presses it, and then this happens.
I guess I better flip this, huh? Is that what you guys want? I bet it is. Okay, well, whoever set up the redstone knows how to make a simple thing. Okay. Okay, nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I don't understand. I don't understand.
And Andrew begins to calm down. He goes into F5 and we see the same haunting black player watching from right behind him. The video cuts to black and ends. We're told it's just a game crash. This video is a lot to take in. These new structures in Andrew's world are clearly taking a toll on him mentally, and we find the deeper he ventures, the worse it seems to become. This well symbolism keeps coming up though, so maybe this has something to do with Chris. Well, let's entertain the possibility that Chris is really the one leaving these messages in Andrew's world. Well, remember that cryptic sign from earlier? I saw it coming. The recurring nightmare.
This, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this one. It's like 1 hour. We're gonna watch another one. Maybe just by searching a word that doesn't exist. Nope. Solving a matchbox mystery. Can AI solve the Minecraft? Okay. There's something watching me. We're gonna watch this.
On the Nick 56, and I really strongly recommend watching.
I will watch this. Let me find some good shit. Okay, but okay, let me watch this guy.
There we go. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's been quite a while since I honestly opened this game. I mean, I don't know, shit's kind of getting boring now, you know. It's been too much bullshit, boringness in this game, not gonna lie, man. You know how it is, man. Legit cheating, it's fun a few games, and it just gets very boring. But for you guys, I guess you guys probably like this because you have not done this for 5 years. If it's your first year, it's gonna be pretty fun, not gonna lie. Today, boys and girls and everything like that, we are using MemeSense, which is in my opinion the best cheat on the market today. We're gonna go ahead and play some comp today just to get some content. Count on here and then go to story. We'll find MemeSense right here. Add it to cart. 3 months, 1 month, whatever you prefer. Go to checkout. Go ahead and type in either Rux, which will save you 5%, or if you are watching this in January, go ahead and type in year 26 and get yourself 10% off. But yeah, we found a game now, so Mirage it is. Let's get straight into it. We're playing with some silver, so it's gonna be very competitive here. I'm kind of feeling full of energy, man. I'm about to go ahead and go to the UK. My brother, how are you? I'm out of here, brother. Oh shit. Now A gonna be clear. Go plant for Palace. Now watch this clutch. Okay.
This guy is cheating.
Okay, that's what I call a 1v3 clutch. Oh, that's an ace. Man, don't talk to me, man. Give me the bomb, take it real. Oh fuck, I should have held the molly, man. Whoa, mother passa. Hopefully we can catch a break. Gonna get this.
I might use this cheats soon.
That one first and then coming back here if you haven't seen it, as it'll make everything in this video make way more sense. But if you need a refresher, here it is. The first few videos posted
Why
by
why you wanna watch me?
If there's any snitches, place my right hand on the right shoulder.
To pedophiles. He's befriended and brought down biker gangs and neo-Nazis.
Why are you even watching these? Wait. Oh, I remember this guy, Otto. Where was this guy from?
Seem relatively innocent. They're just ordinary Let's Plays from 2011. However, in Nick's third video, he runs into some unnatural black blocks.
Turn the god. Yeah, I know this guy. I've seen
The
some of
secret
his
message
video.
in this static was part of a YouTube URL to an unlisted video called Hours, and watching it showcases
Not gonna
the
lie.
eerie dimension consumed by the black blocks and filled with a bunch of black players also named Hours. In chat, we're introduced to Vil1, a character that seems to be in total shock that Nick is here, claiming that some entity, was able to capture all the others but for some reason not capture Nick. It's unclear what exactly this means and whether Nick is actually experiencing this dimension though, because he seems very calm and doesn't talk to Vil1 in chat. In the following video, a new Minecraft launcher appears on Nick's desktop for a version of Minecraft that doesn't exist. The launcher is full of strange and creepy messages, and the game itself is far worse. Despite these videos being from 2011, Nick's game has features from future versions of Minecraft, some that wouldn't even be added for 10 years. Not to mention the mechanics and sometimes the videos themselves are highly
Yeah, I will watch
Throughout
Fern, but
all
not
of this,
that one.
There are messages to a console in Nick's description and comments that don't seem to be from Nick himself. The final video on the account, which translates to data leak, reveals a conversation between the mysterious figures and Vil1, or Villicus. They reveal that these corrupted Minecraft versions are called manifestations that eventually fall apart, indicated by the presence of the black blocks. Their goal is to convert Nick into an Hours player like the one we saw before for some malicious reason, but we don't know exactly why just yet. But that's where the story abruptly ended. We were left with this data leak video and a cold trail with many questions about it and Vil1 that were left unanswered. Who are they? What are they? How do they capture Nick? And what are the Hours players for? These questions were unanswered until now, because since I uploaded my video, Nick's channel has not only rebranded the profile picture to the infamous console, but more importantly has released several new videos that advance this already horrifying mystery even further into darkness. The first video begins on Nick's desktop, and we can see that it was recorded May 9th, 2011. The last time we saw a date on Nick's computer, it was April 29th, 2011, so this video isn't too far into the future. Nick goes to open a file, readme.txt, in a folder for Mindgame Beta 1.504, the namesake of this video. What's immediately concerning, however, is that this version of Minecraft, well, Mindgame, doesn't exist, although this is nothing new for the versions in Nick's videos. We know from Dataleak 01 that this manifestation of Minecraft, Beta 1.504, was being created by Vil1, so it makes sense that it's shown up here now. What's more interesting though is the file that's right above it. It's a jar file for this version, which isn't that weird on its own, but notice the date that it was created, May 11th, 2011. That's a whole 2 days into the future. That shouldn't be possible. How does this file exist? But Nick gives us no time to speculate before he opens the readme.
Hello, the Nix56. New update to Cave Game. It has noticed that it has been some time since your last play session. Please come play more.
It's a brief text and the message is clear. Come play more. At the bottom are two console messages, console.// and message and console.// title equals
What the fuck does it have
We don't
this?
have to speculate too much about what these commands mean. They essentially spell it out for us. But
I wanna
notice
watch
the
the
message
smartest
says
killer.
It has
I would watch
noticed
that one
it has
if
been
it's-
some
but this is
time,
what-
not
'cause it doesn't
it
know.
has been
33
noticed.
minutes,
This
it's not that
sentence
much.
is treating the it here as if it were a person, likely in reference to the creepy it entity that we know is pulling the strings of this whole operation. Nick closes the readme, clearly unfazed and opens his own file, log.txt. Inside are entries summarizing what we've seen in previous videos. The first anomaly on the ice in Bergen, no access to Mojang forums, and a mysterious Minecraft version. The fact that Minecraft is apparently blacklisted in his web browser confirms that whoever it is, they have access to Nick's whole computer, able to blacklist certain words and, as we've seen before, edit messages into Nick's videos. This one line though is
I got you, but I
extremely
want you.
concerning. Apparently, after touching the black blocks for the first time, Nick blacked out in real life. How is that possible? It's as if encountering these black blocks can actually steal someone's soul in real life, implying that that's what really happened to all those other Hours players we've seen before. It also means that the Hours video was not from Nick's perspective. If he was
I can
blacked out
read
on
it.
the floor, then who are we watching in the null dimension? There's honestly too many questions to answer immediately, so our only choice is to keep watching. Nick logs today's anomaly and opens the jar file in the folder. The screen cuts to static, and when it ends, we're met with a launcher. The launcher is very creepy. It has emitted characters and ominous messages telling Nick not to try to mess around with older versions. The official
We are
links are
Mojang.
almost comically rewritten, and the login button is extremely direct. No need to log in, Nick. You're stuck here. It seems that Vil1 or it or whoever is behind these launchers has gotten far more impatient and far less subtle in their messages to Nick. Nick logs in regardless, and after another flash of static, he's met with a main menu and a new world. Immediately, we see a chest surrounded by redstone torches. Obviously not natural, but Nick seems more drawn to the donkey in the distance,
What
though
the
this
fuck?
makes sense given that donkeys will only be added to Minecraft a year from when this video was recorded in August of 2012. Nick has of course never seen this mob before. He goes back to open the chest, which is called Cave Game Container. Inside is some paper and wooden tools, but all is not as it seems. If you assign dots to all the single papers and dashes to the lines of 2 paper, you get a secret message in Morse code. R-U-N. Run. This is a warning. However, Nick clearly can't read Morse code or just doesn't care, and instead calmly walks through the fields, encountering a house in the distance. We don't know if Nick built this or not, though given this is his first time opening the launcher and his inventory is empty, we can pretty safely assume that some other entity constructed this in the world before Nick. Though, as Nick approaches, we notice something terrifying. Did you see it? In the far left of the screen, inside a cave, we can make out the silhouette of a black player watching Nick from afar. If you recall, a very similar incident occurred in one of Nick's last videos, where we saw a black figure watching him from the distance, only to learn that it was Vil1. Is this the same Vil1? We can't tell for sure. As Nick picks up an egg, he unlocks a new crafting recipe, something that won't be added to the game for several years. Nick enters the house to find a bed, and as he leaves, the video cuts to static and ends. But not before we see a message in the chat. For a singular frame before the video ends, we can see the words Vil1 has left the game, confirming that the silhouette we saw in the cave was yet again Vil1. There's also a comment from Nick's account on the video.
Console.// an illusion of error conceals orchestrated design, not evades notice. The observer and the one above remain vigilant, catching every subtlety. Console.// log out.
Given that Vilicus, Vil1's true name,
You're not gonna
translates from Latin to overseer, we can infer that this line about the observer and the one above refers to Vil1 and it. The first sentence is more cryptic, however. An illusion of error conceals orchestrated design. Is the error the black blocks we see in Nick's world, the out-of-place features and corrupted features? If so, this line would imply that these errors are the product of some sophisticated system. But what? What on earth are they talking about, and who even left this comment? It seems unlikely that Nick would have typed out anything like this, but given the comment starts and ends with a console command, it's likely that this comment is from Vil1 himself, something which we've seen him do in the past.
We're gonna see, we're gonna
knowing
see
that
now,
doesn't really clear up any of our
Yeah,
questions
they
as
they
to
don't
what
really
it
have like a
means.
weird.
But what the attentive among you may have noticed was a series of secret codes hidden in the static interruptions in Nick's video. 3 short strings of text. On their own, these codes don't mean anything special, but arrange them in this order and tack on a YouTube prefix.
And before what do this guy, we're just gonna watch it together. Let's do it. We have to watch it because otherwise that wouldn't be. I want to watch it first if we can get it. Convert. Let's copy and let's see it. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, that's gay. Oh fuck no. Oh my, it literally works. 5 hours ago, that means he saw the with his video. March 18th, 2024. Okay, so 15 we can confirm this video. What we see in this is not all. Okay, so it works. Okay, this is a real. No.
Fix and you get a link to a secret unlisted video on Nick's account, console.//playback321541. The video begins with some static, and following that we see some footage heavily corrupted by RGB scan lines. As the player leaves their house, we notice it's the exact same house that Nick found in the last video, but that's about where the similarities end. The hotbars are totally different, the location is completely different, and the textures are also indicative of a far newer version of Minecraft. We get some orange static, and then the player in the video does this. He swaps into his offhand. This is modern Minecraft, nothing like the beta we've seen Nick play in the past. So if this isn't Nick, then who are we watching here? 15 seconds in, we can catch a glimpse of something floating in the left of the player's screen, though it's too blurry for me to discern what it actually is. We quickly get interrupted by now white static, and the footage cuts to a cave. From the change in XP and inventory, it's evident that some time has passed. The video continues to corrupt with more and more static, but as the player arrives at a lava lake, we can catch a glimpse of a giant patch of null blocks. This is yet another manifestation, and when our protagonist takes notice, we get this horrifying scene. He attempts to mine the blocks, but when he does, the video cuts to static and we can hear a harrowing human scream get cut off. This text then types itself out at the end. What we just witnessed was the horror of a successful collection, a reaping by it, of a player named another victim of the manifestations. This video confirms that Nick was not the only target of this operation. All those hours players we've seen before were real people who suffered the same fate as Deus Ex. That's what was meant to happen to Nick, yet for some reason he was an exception. Makes you wonder why this name was chosen for our new character here. There's one more thing to mention about this video though, that being the description. It's short and sweet.
It knows not of their constructs.
The line is a bit hand-wavy. Who doesn't know of whose constructs? Are the constructs in question the manifestations, and in that case are they talking about the players who don't know of them? Though why would they be referring to the players as it? And obviously it goes without saying, but this likely isn't a message from Nick. Regardless, the addition of another victim adds a lot more questions.
It's amazing, but I'm not watching
When did this collection happen compared to Nick's collection? Was there anyone else whose soul was also taken by it? If not, why Nick and Deus Ex in particular? Well, to answer all of that, we need to revisit something you might remember. If you watched the last video like I told you to, you probably remember the ending. There was one major loose end I just wasn't able to solve. A code that appeared at the end of one of Nick's videos. A code that upon release of my video remained unsolved. That is, until today. Discord user SomeByGirl noticed that one of the re-scramblings that I jokingly put in my video was a Tumblr link. This link leads nowhere, but she found that if you swap the order of the words around to this, you would be met with a database of console logs from Vil1 and it. That's right,
I'm doing it. Let me copy this shit. Let me just do this. You know, you feel me? Like let me just go. We'll go and play Steal the Brain on with a real life friend. So good night, brother. Yo, good night, my brother. Don't worry, man. Have a good one, my man. Have a good one, my brother. Have a good one. Thank you for being here, my brother. Tomorrow you can hop on if you want. Maybe I'm gonna be streaming. I'm not sure, but Yeah. Love you, bro. Good night, man. For fuck's sake, this is true. We using. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I haven't seen those in a
with
long
a
time.
database of console logs from Vil1 and it. That's right, I was this close. The page contains 4 screenshots of conversations between Vil1 and it, as well as an image with some encoded text. Let's start off with the logs.
Vil1 data log.
There's honestly a lot to take in here, so take a look and scan it over while I highlight the most important parts. This log is an interaction between Vil1 and the console. He logs in as Vilicus and inputs one of the single-handedly most important and intriguing lines of this whole mystery. Generate.mimic.minecraft.date.earth, April 29th, 2011. The implication of this line is clear as it is sinister. Vil1 has some sort of system in place that allows him to create fake versions of the game based off of any date he wants. In this case, April 29th, 2011. This addresses one of the biggest mysteries of the series so far. What's with all the new and yet to be added features appearing in Minecraft beta? Well, if all of this is really taking place in 2024 and Vil1 is creating a simulation of Minecraft Alpha, it makes sense that this system might bug out at times and add features not meant to be there. This gets rid of any time travel theories and perfectly explains the anomalies, but still leaves 2 crucial questions unaddressed. For one, consider the capture of Deus Ex we saw just minutes ago. That one was clearly not in Minecraft beta. If Vil1 has the power to create manifestations of modern versions, why even bother trying to craft a beta Minecraft for Nick? It seems far easier to just never have any anomalies that may alert Nick of something fishy. But this itself brings us to point number 2, the biggest flaw in this theory. What on earth is Nick thinking when this happens to him? I mean, think about it. If these videos really occur in 2024 and Vil1 is simulating beta Minecraft, how on earth is Nick buying it? Does he think that he's stuck in 2011? Surely not, right? The date on his computer can be changed, but you can't just fool a guy that's been living in 2024 that all of a sudden he's 13 years in the past. If Nick was living in 2024, he'd be so confused why he was playing beta Minecraft. It just doesn't make sense. As a result, the only plausible hypothesis is that these videos either must somehow really occur in 2011 and have access to all these new features, or if we discount time travel, then the only possible explanation is that for some terrifying reason, Nick must think that he's living 13 years in the past, in 2011. But there's still more of the Tumblr post to read. According to the console, there isn't enough data to create stable manifestations. Vil1 tries to override this and proceed anyway, but gets another error. So instead, he types this.
Console.//subscribe.
Subscribe?
Session terminated.
In an effort to generate the manifestation, Vil1 actually types this.
Datasets use users, Silly Serena, Yakato 12, Vortex Skill, Deus Ex.
There's a familiar face, Deus Ex. Though we've never heard of any of them before in this series, we can assume that these are all ours players, and Vil1 is using their consumed data to create a manifestation for Nick. Given that the next line says this data was used to create beta 1.503, the first instance of weird versions we see in Nick's old videos, we now know that the Deus Ex incident occurred before everything we see on Nick's channel. But who are these other players? We have yet to encounter any of these names, though luckily this isn't where the logs end. Datalog 02 begins with an update. Beta 1.503 has experienced corruption. Null blocks have emerged. We get an estimate for the full corruption time, May 1st, 2011, 3:52 PM. Despite this, Vil1 decides to proceed with the simulation anyway, and logs out. Datalog 03 is the final of the console.
No, the stream's
Once
Justin.
again,
Oh, wait. This guy is W, bro. Why the fuck did I type 2? Let's do this. Okay, let's keep watching this. We're so close at watching this all.
Manifestation, and again, there is an error when he tries to create it from scratch. So
We're
he
so
resorts
close.
to the same method, using data from other users he's captured, though this time the names are different. We get 4 unique usernames, and beta 1.504 is generated successfully. The final log is actually titled Vil1 Chat, and it reads as follows.
Milicus, it has been done.
It has, just as instructed.
I'm receiving errors. They are not like us. They can sense when things are not as they seem. The manifestation will not hold for much longer before it collapses. A permanent solution is required. The deviant must be dealt with.
What do you suggest?
We use him. It's the only way this can continue to exist.
It's almost certain that the obfuscated question marks are meant to be it. The deviant here is definitely Nick. He was unable to be captured by their initial plans, but the they in question might be referencing us, the viewers. We can tell that things are wrong, that these versions are not as they
Keep
seem.
the good
Its
work.
solution to dealing with the view.
Yo, Justin, thank you, bro. I'm appreciative, bro. Sometimes when I'm like kind of bored, playing games, we just like watch some kind of these videos, just for fun. It's not like I will do this, but yeah, just for fun. I see you have Messi on the profile, which is another W from you, but yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Is even more interesting though, using Nick. Maybe he's implying that they use Nick to keep us distracted from their true plots, or maybe they need Nick to keep their system alive.
By the way, Kashi, this is gonna be the. I'm gonna finish the video. I'm gonna go off, and tomorrow I might be streaming on YouTube. If I don't stream tomorrow, I guess on Monday I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. My next stream is gonna be on YouTube for sure.
Live.
Which means tomorrow on YouTube, Monday on Twitch.
Don't have enough information to be sure of anything just yet, but there's still one more post on this Tumblr, a picture. Brightening up the background reveals some weird imagery, but nothing that's necessarily informative. The text is obviously a cipher, and shifting all the characters by 15 with a basic Caesar gives us this message. You can take a second to read it and pause the video if you want, but the breach they're describing could likely be what we saw in the data leak video being leaked, though one part of this is of interest. Domain 5 Cave Game. Locus 13254231241231514. The locus of something is its particular position, its location. Domain 5, locus 132, etc. seems to imply that this is the name, the description of the location of wherever this breach is. And notice that this isn't the first time we've seen numbers in this form. Remember the unlisted video from earlier, playback 321541? This is also a locus number, and given that this footage is of Deus Ex, maybe each 6-digit code corresponds to a given player's manifestation. Regardless, given this new information, it's very easy to start creating conspiracy theories. I mean, maybe Vil1 and it are aliens. Why else would they specify that the date belongs to Earth? Wouldn't it just be the date? And you know what? That would actually explain how they have access to technology that can capture your soul from Minecraft and make you black out in real life. If they're alien— No. Well, Maybe, but theorizing can wait because there are still 2 videos left to watch. This is beta 1.504 2 out of 4. In the first few seconds of the video, we already get 2 strange anomalies. A long line of null blocks on the far left, and weirdly a chicken laying an egg 6 blocks away from itself. It seems we're back to Nick here, and as he's walking back to his house, some strange music begins to play. Also note that for some reason the screen has been stretched downwards to hide his hotbar. As Nick turns his head towards the corruption, we see that it's far worse than what we previously saw, spreading to an entire half of a giant tree. This manifestation is clearly collapsing. Nick goes inside, and right as he turns towards a chest, static flashes on screen with some suspiciously enchanting table-looking characters. Though given that this video from a totally different channel contains the same glitches used in Nick's video, and with these symbols included, it's likely these are meaningless artifacts that Nick didn't include himself. Nick unloads his items, goes back outside, and punches a spider eye at the wall a few times.
No video about how to play for Fortnite in chapter 167. I don't know, but I think my friend has. Era chapter 1, but I don't think you can play. I don't think you can play because they're gonna release chapter 1 season 8. So the servers for chapter 1 season 7 are dead. Wait, let me show you. You see, they doing chapter season 2, like chapter 1 season 2, but they have done like this one gonna be gone soon, I think. But here it is, how to play Fortnite, OG Fortnite season 7 in Project Era. But I don't think you can play again. You feel me? He has the tutorial.
And you should see this. Click on download a build.
I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think so. Because it already like it's already gone. Now we're all waiting for chapter 1 season 8 season. But you can watch it if you want to, yeah, you can go there. Fucking hell, she's kidding me. Alright, no problem, bro. You got you.
The video ends. If you think Nick's behavior
Same, brother.
is
Thank you, man.
weird or eerily calm, the description somewhat clears it up.
I haven't slept in days.
It's interesting that this sentence is in quotes, though. I mean, it must come from
Look
Nick,
at
but
this
in that
shit.
case, why quote himself? Is there someone else writing these descriptions that's quoting Nick for us? Below, there's also a string of characters. On their own, these characters do nothing, but if you look back at the static we saw earlier, there's a hidden code inside some of the RGB flashes. Rescrambling this whole message gives us an imgur prefix, and tacking on the code in the description takes us to this image. The black hand in the bottom right and the conversation with the console tells us this image was captured by Vil1 himself, though the timing of the screenshot doesn't necessarily add up to what we were watching. Notice how you can almost make out glass windows in the front half of Nick's house, something we don't see at all from his perspective. But more interestingly, hidden in the top left is a Mediafire link, and following it leads us to a download, which in turn downloads a folder with 2 files inside of it, redhands.ogg and the jar file for beta Minecraft 1.504. Checking the properties of both
What
files
is this video?
they were created.
It is gone. It is gone. It is gone. It's this more like a Minecraft misery thing, like what happened to the Nick. This guy has a good videos like this, but they're not true though. But he makes them look like a true. It's more like a scary RGB videos. Like I don't know how to explain it to you, but yeah. But it's like a really good one though. Yeah, it's if you want to watch, you can watch. It's really good though. This is really like a good one. So he has like, I'm gonna be honest, this is like one of the best one that he has. Final Playwood doesn't exist. This is like the best. You can see it has 10 million. This is like the most real video that he ever had. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, it's really, I don't know, amazing though.
back in 2011, and playing redhands.ogg in MP3 form gives us the song we heard in the past video. But if we plug it into a spectrogram, there are a few more seconds of static that contain this hidden text: console.//warning, this manifestation is unstable, please decompile. Following the instructions and decompiling the jar file, which is really just a renamed zip file, we get this message: public class main, public static void, new security
this is Java. This is Java, by the way.
Are not him. This gate is only for him and will only propagate
Propagate
for him. Whoever made this file is definitely protecting it from spying eyes, our eyes. It seems that this quote-unquote gate will only activate for him, whether that be Nick or it or Vil1 is a bit ambiguous, but we assume it's probably Nick. Though that's about where this lead terminates. These files are cool, but they seem to be a dead end. But luckily there is one more video left to analyze. Beta 1.504 4 out of 4. The footage is interestingly now stretched to the right, though this oddity hardly compares to what we're about to see. Nick enters a new hut, a chest makes a door sound, and then this happens. For the first time on Nick's channel, the two main characters are finally interacting. Nick is aware of Vil1's presence. Their conversation proceeds as follows.
Hello?
This has never happened. Of the many taken, you are different.
What do you mean? Who are you? Hello?
For the first time since my conception, I feel fear.
This is one of the most momentous videos we've seen yet, though the conversation doesn't really tell us anything we don't already know. Well, if nothing else, it tells us that Vil1 is terrified of Nick's resistance to the corruption. Nick also confirms to us in the description that he is just as confused as we would assume him to be. But this isn't all. If you look into the comments, there's a message from the console.
Console.//message. A step forward often requires many steps back.
And deeper in the description, we can find a 3-letter string. In fact, going back like the comment advises, we find that planted in the description of older videos are more of these weird codes. Brute forcing the possible arrangements of characters, Discord user Skizik was able to find they unscrambled to a URL to one final unlisted video on Nick's channel, Vil1 Ocular Data 01. And this video is absolutely insane. The video is recorded in the same position we saw in the Imgur screenshot. This and the black and white hand make it pretty clear that this is Vil1's perspective, and in the top left of the screen, the version reveals that this is a special console edition of the game. Hilarious, I know. In front of us, we can see Nick building the structure we saw him standing in the last video, placing this video before what we just watched. And notably, something interesting that granted makes sense is that Vil1 appears to be in creative. But obviously, the elephant in the room, in the top right, we can see a giant black box, the console. This is what all those mentions have been referring to. We watch as while Nick builds his little storage silo, Vil1 communicates with it.
Miligus, your failure to contain him is most concerning. We cannot spare the data to create another manifestation. If this collapses, he will be free to roam. This alone could be enough to destroy everything. Get a hold of this, or there will be punishment.
I am watching him now.
Watching him isn't enough.
I am going to try to take him again.
Miligus, this is highly unsafe. There are rules to collecting data, and you know that. If you fail and we are revealed, this is it for us. There will be consequences. Miligus.
Console.//logout.
And the video ends. It's likely that right after this interaction, Vil1 tried to capture Nick as he said, but failed, and we got the interaction in the last public video. In their conversation, it seems kind of concerned about, quote, using more data to create another manifestation. And with that line, the pieces are finally falling into place. The reason that we saw Vil was trying so hard to create the manifestations without any data in the Tumblr posts, the reason the system didn't let him, and the reason they need to actually capture more players in the first place. Their whole system runs on player data. Every time they use the information of an hour's player, they can't just reuse that. Data is limited, meaning they have to capture the souls of more and more players to keep their system running.
Stellar grind.
This also
What do you mean
explains
stellar
one of the
grind?
cryptic quotes from it that we saw earlier. They need
What do you mean?
data for their system
what do you mean
their
it's not
system
grand?
must somehow run or depend on the data from collecting Nick. That's why they need to capture him so badly. It seems frantic, begging Vil 1 to take Nick quickly, otherwise he'll find a way to communicate with us, the viewers, and shed light on their whole scheme. So Vil 1 decides to try and hours corrupt Nick again despite its warnings, and as it feared, Vil 1 was revealed to Nick. One more detail I want to point out that I didn't show is the background audio of this video. At 26 seconds, 28 seconds, 50 seconds, and 53 seconds, we hear the noise of a cat, a sheep, and a cat in that order. Cats, or ocelots, would have no reason to ever spawn outside a village or jungle, which we are pretty confident is nowhere near to Nick's house, which means that for some reason or another, these animal sounds are edited in. But why? What's really going on here? Well, from all the new information we've gathered across the new videos, we can draw a much clearer picture of what's happening to Nick. He's not the only victim of this corruption. Some malevolent entity known as It, with his right-hand man Vil 1, are using a sophisticated system and console to create simulated versions of Minecraft and capturing the souls of real people to use as data to power their simulations. These manifestations
it's like
can't
letting
last
know
forever,
people that
though, and
still added
eventually collapse, as
wait.
evidenced by
It's just a tutorial. It's a title that tells people that still added late game doors. So yeah, grind is just like I'm
the
grinding.
presence of
You
null
feel me?
blocks in the world. From what we've seen,
And to be honest, I'm only playing like late game duos now. I'm about is the best. Solos, I don't like them no more.
7 players, but when they try to capture Nick, it fails. Over and over, they fail to get Nick for some unknown reason. He is an exception to their corruption. It is desperate to collect him. They need Nick for their scheme, but what's the end goal here? Well, I think I might have solved it. What if what we're watching here is some sort of matrix or simulation? Right? That might seem unsatisfying, but hear me out here. If you really think about it for a second, the ability to capture the souls of players through the screen and turn them into data should not be possible. Nick blacks out when he touches the null blocks. Deus Ex screams in real life and gets corrupted. This technology should not be possible. It shouldn't exist. It's either alien or
it's only on iOS. It's only on iOS.
It's simulated. If
it's
you've ever
only on
watched The
iOS.
Matrix, you know,
Hold on,
and
it's only on
spoiler alert
iOS.
if you haven't, that while millions of people think they're experiencing a normal life, their bodies are stuck inside pods that are hooked up to tubes, artificially stimulating their brains into imagining that what they see is actually real. And the kicker here? These people are all being used for electricity to power an evil artificial intelligence known as the Machine. What if this, a sort of Matrix, is what Nick is actually living in? All these players that we see, including Nick, are in some sort of simulated reality, and it is an evil artificial intelligence that wants to feed off the power of their minds. With access to the system, it would have the ability to jack their brains and could make them think they're in 2011, 2024, or whatever it wants. And it uses Minecraft and these manifestations to capture their consciousness and use them as energy to keep growing. It would also make sense why all these manifestations
Yeah, I mean it's better. I'm gonna be honest, and it's duo. If it's solo, I wouldn't like that one, but it's duo, which is better. Duo is kind of a little bit better. Not gonna lie.
are stored as files, a detail from the Tumblr posts I never really elaborated on. It seemed odd to me that seemingly Nick's entire existence was stored in a single file, but this would make sense if his consciousness was a simulation. It's all a digital world. And finally, Vil 1 is its helper, but he's also a human. He types like a human, he speaks like one, and that's why he's helping us. And I'm not just pulling that out of nowhere. Vil 1 gave Nick the secret message to run away in Morse code, and then later he directly refused its orders and tried to capture Nick, probably knowing it wouldn't work and trying to delay turning him into ours. Vil 1 is pretending to be its right-hand man, but he's leaking to us, the viewers, game files, images, videos, and secret messages to help stop its evil schemes. Because think about it, how would we possibly get access to Vil 1's POV if he wasn't trying to share it with us? It's because Vil 1 can't bear to see these lives being taken and corrupted for any longer, and the reason he doesn't just refuse to help, well, maybe then it will take and corrupt his data as well. He has no choice except to pretend to cooperate. But one more thing that the attentive among you may have noticed is that something is actually amiss. Video 3 out of 4 is missing. It goes 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 4 out of 4. There's no 3 out of 4. Where is this video? Over the course of collecting clues, we've reached a few dead ends. Dead ends that I believe are the key to finding this hidden video and solving
It's better,
this
it's
mystery.
better, I'm
For
on
one,
better.
what are the locust numbers? Are they some sort of cipher? 2, are the captured players' names just random, or is there something more to this collection of 7 names? Sure, they look normal, but there could be more to them than meets the eye. And 3, the files. Yes, we got this cool jar file, but it doesn't take us anywhere or advance the story. What gives there? And there's the weird animal sounds in Vil 1's video. I'm convinced that somewhere hidden among all these clues is a way to get the URL of video 3 out of 4. Some way to progress further and uncover its true motive and stop him for good before he can carry out his evil schemes. And that's where I ask you for help. I can't solve this mystery on my own, so if you've watched this far and you want to help solve the ARG, then join the Discord in the description, click into the Nick56 thread, read the pins, and get digging to find the missing video. Thank you to all the amazing members of the Discord that helped with the investigation thus far, and a special thank you to Skizik, Gouther, and Highlander Steve for organizing the majority of the effort. Only together, with your guys' help, can we actually crack this mystery and save Nick once and for all. But thank you so much for watching, peace out, have a good one, I'll see you next time.
I played a lot, not gonna lie, I kinda liked it though. The game was good though. It's good though, I'll be honest, it's kinda like it though, but I don't know, man. There's like a lot of people like playing. I'm gonna be honest, it had 88 players. I'm gonna be honest, all the players that play Stella are playing they're all playing literally late game duo right now. For sure. I'm 100% sure now. They only play that. But I'm gonna go live tomorrow, so we're gonna see about that. By the way, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate for being here. Thank you so much for everyone. Tomorrow, if you wanna join, you can join. I'm gonna be streaming soon. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming on the YouTube again. A different project. I will see about that. I'm thinking playing this project, Axos, which is my friend's account. As you can see, they just literally give me the trusted. I either I'm gonna play this one, or I will play Eon. I'm not sure which one, but I will think about it. Because I need to delete the 12.41 because it's so much, and I need to delete this one, which is Project Era, which I'm gonna delete it right now because I don't need it. And as soon as I delete this one, it's gonna have 27, 16. Yeah, I will see when I'm gonna stream. But yeah, soon. Maybe I'm gonna be soon. Maybe I'm gonna stream Eon, or maybe I'm gonna wait for Axos. Which one? I'm still not sure. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with a stream on YouTube. Thank you so much. Peace.